Hello, hello.
Hey.
So, last week I got this just a fun chase. Was cool. Didn't realize that the one card, the foil that I pulled was like 30 euros.
Well done.
Well, that was underwhelming on my part. Now, this week, and I'm not gonna do this weekly, guys. I'll be honest with you. I just found this week again. Just something fun, strange, and actually really cool. Because this is a special dual deck for commanders.
Yep.
So it's commanders for planeswalkers. Why is this a special? Well, these cards are China legal, and only in China.
For some reason, well done, Wizards.
No. No, you're gonna get this very fun situation where they go to the World Championships or the Pro Tours and they can't use their deck because they're based on only the Chinese legal cards. I have no idea how they're gonna make that work,
that
but
would make the players suffer, and I really don't like seeing that because finding out that your deck is not.
trust me,
legal
they will
is no
note it before.
fun.
They will note it before in an email and stuff. They'll fix something.
Yeah.
Anyways, as you can
Okay.
see by these names, these are not very American nor fantasy names. These are very Chinese names.
Makes the best part, I suspect.
Well, it's because this is all Chinese themed. Couple of reprints I heard. I actually don't know the contents of of the box this time. You do neither.
Mythology.
All we know, it's a whole load of Chinese mythology.
And I love myself mythology. For
Yep.
those of you who don't know, I am mythology mad. I love all sorts of mythology, though I specialize in Greek, Norse and Celtic. So let's have a look what these cards have to offer.
Mm-hmm. Here we go. It's the box. Go.
I am loving the blue one.
And we have a little poster with, as usual, a little excerpt
Ooh.
with lore
And the Chinese name with it.
and the Chinese name with it, yes. And the other side is, as usual, a little poster.
That's just cute.
It's not why you guys here, though.
You guys want to see the cards? As do we.
If they would come out, that'd be nice. There we go.
Yay! Okay.
So first, we have a yanggu. Oh my god, we're gonna butcher everything. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Anyways, target player gets 2/2, then the target player. Target creature gets 2/2 until end of turn, which is, I guess, fine.
And then -1.
-1 is the more fun one, because you get this green doggo.
You
The
get
legendary
little
doggo.
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 He's so cute.
I know. And the ult is just, yeah, overwhelming stampede for lands, so that's cool.
Oh, come on. This one should be considered one of the best. I mean, come on. +2, target creature can't block this turn.
Mm-hmm.
-3, draw 2 cards. If you play counters and you know how to get all of these on, this card is nasty, especially when it gets to ult. Tap all creatures your opponents control and you get to take an extra turn.
AKA you win.
Oh, I can't wait. Oh.
God, my new deck needs both, but I already agreed to share.
Yep. I'm afraid so.
So, two decks, both two-colored, so let's leave the doggo for last.
Yeah, let's start with the dragon.
With the dragon.
Another fact. I love dragons. I'm completely dragon mad. I even have books on dragonology.
Well, you'll show them on your channel, I expect.
Oh, definitely.
So, here we have the Ancestor Dragon. A name I can pronounce, yes. Anyways, whenever one or more creatures you control attack, you gain 1 life for each creature.
Huh.
So, if you play a token deck, or anything that likes to swing at all, this is pretty fun. It's a 6 mana, 5/4, 5/6 flyer. With this ability, that's more than fine. Any comments on your side?
Well,
Except that it's a Chinese dragon?
what I find interesting is that its name is Yinglong. That reminds me of the Chinese dragon Tianglong, which literally means heavenly dragon. Though in some cases Changlong also means heavenly death. And that refers to one of the god of literature's little assistants. I have no idea why. But it is said that the ancestor dragon is quite prominent, should I say, because some Chinese people refer to themselves as the descendants of the dragons.
Rhythmic water vortex. Return up to two creatures to their owner's hand. Okay. Search a library for the planeswalker and put it in your hand. Oh, that's 5 mana is not that great, but with the tutor, I guess in this dual deck it's fine. Or if you play this in a standard type format, then it's more than fine. Else I would say it's a pretty average card.
Oh, another one. Okay.
2 of those. Nice.
Ooh.
Moon-eating dog. As long as you control young planeswalker, Moon-eating dog has flying.
You want me to try and give you some info on this one?
If you have some, that'd be awesome.
Well, I don't know what Chinese mythology says on this one, but this reminds me of a Norse myth.
Okay.
Of 2 wolves chasing the sun and the moon. And according to legend, on Ragnarok, the wolves would finally get to eat the sun and the moon. I don't know what it is, what Chinese mythology states, but I'm getting a great big deal of Norse mythology here.
Probably not the meaning, but they probably have something on that as well. Anyways,
I
Mending
suspect
River.
so. I just don't know every Chinese myth. Like I said, it's not my specialization.
It's an ox. Well, it's a yak technically, but yaks.
Dishonor on you, dishonor on your family, dishonor on your ox.
Something like that. When he ends the battle, you get +20% for at the end of turn, all your creatures. I mean, that's fine. You can win with this, but it's more than fine. Another one.
Yay!
What is this?
Brilliant plan.
Draw 3 cards. Oh, I mean, that's fine. 5 mana, draw 3.
Look at that art. I love it.
The art is amazing.
I'm going to open the book and I'm going to bring out the art from the book. I mean, come on. This is my imagination incarnate. I love this sort of thing. Killin's Blessing. Ooh.
Yeah.
They're involving the Killins.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So dark creature gets +2/+2 at the end of turn for 1 mana. I mean, that's fine.
Yeah, that's more than fine.
Well in turn, a flying except when can block only creatures with flying. It's a technical reprint of that other bird has the same thing. I mean, it's fine. It is fine. It's not amazing.
Cloak of Mists.
A chant creature can't block.
I can't wait to play this one. This one is amazing.
Not a tap land, not a birdo.
Heavenly Killin.
Hey, you were talking about killings?
Yeah, Kirin.
No, it's not a Kirin.
It's a Kirin.
Oh, creature type is Kirin. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Well, technically not, because I don't know about you guys, but I read that the Killin and the Kirin are of the same family branch. Now, don't get angry at me if I get it wrong, because mythology is so illogical and there are so many versions that they fluctuate together, and if you guys have heard something else, please let us know in the comments, but that's what I heard.
Anyways, when this creature attacks, target creature you control gains flying as well. So this is technically a reprint of that new package as they did in Dominaria.
Yeah.
Only looking way cooler.
More planes.
More
Ooh, by the way,
islands.
do you want to know something fun? Yes! Just as I wanted to get to it. Dragon's Presence. I wanted to tell you something more. Did you know that there is this myth about the Duke of Ye? Don't get angry if I mispronounce something, just tell me if I'm wrong.
We're going to press out anything, everything.
The Duke of Ye decorated his entire house with dragons.
Okay,
he said
why?
he was an avid dragon fan. He loved dragons.
Mm-hmm.
And he always left offerings out. He decorated every room with a dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the heavenly dragon was so impressed, he decided to pay him a visit. And when he did, the Duke of Ye ran away in screaming terror. He couldn't stand to come face to face with a dragon who was like, "I've heard you like dragons. May I see your house, please?" And he was like, yeah, nah, and just ran off.
Okay, wow.
Yeah.
Anyways, Dragon's Presence deals 5 damage to attacking or blocking creature. That's fine.
Love it.
Purple crab.
got
When it
dragons in it.
dies, draw a card. You can have some fun stuff with this in Commander. Any other top
Blink,
format.
blink.
It
blink,
needs to
try to kill it
die,
again.
so make it back.
Yes, but at least, but when it's before it dies, can't you just blink it?
No, it needs to hit the grave for the die trigger.
Damn it!
I know.
Okay, fine. Only
Stormcloud Spirit. Look at that.
I'll just play it for the art.
It's a 5/5 flyer in blue for 4. So it's a 4/4 flyer for 5 in blue. I mean, okay.
That's worth it. Look at the art.
Yeah.
I just like the art.
It's a really good art. Another Kieran's Blessing. Colorful Fiang Sparrow.
That's a pretty birdie.
Yeah. 1/3 flying. It's a flying blocker. It's not that special, to be honest, but it's fine. Another Dragon's Presence. Another Heavenly Kieran.
What
Vivid
in the name of the gods is that?
It's a vivid flying fish. And can block as long as this is... it has flying as long as it's attacking. For 2 mana 1/1, which has occasional flying, is pretty terrible. But then again, the art is very pretty. Armored World Turtle. Not all enormous beasts are quick to anger. Yeah. Again, the
I
art.
guess it's a good defender.
Yeah, sure, it's a 0/5 for 3. I mean, that's... Yeah.
Down in Shapeless.
Return target creature to its owner's hand.
Holy crap.
So it's an unsummon, but more expensive. So if you just love the art and you don't really care for optimizing your deck all too much, this could be fun. If you're playing
Brilliant
Commander.
plan again.
Brilliant
Yay.
plan, another Shapeless, another Flying Fishy,
Another Storm Spirit.
another Storm Spirit. There we
Yes!
go. There we go.
That's what I was waiting for.
Hey, Kutsune.
Kitsune is Japanese.
I know. Hit me with the Chinese version.
What was it? It started with a H. Wenjing or something like that.
Wenjing.
Something like that.
Alright.
I can't remember it exactly, but I do know that the Chinese version was the one that inspired both the Japanese and the Korean. Now, the fact that it's in blue is very, very synergetic and appropriate due to the fact that all of the Korean, Japanese, and Chinese versions of the Nine-Tailed Fox are known to be tricksters. They can create illusions that can become reality. Whatever the kitsune wants you to see, you will see, and you will not be able to distinguish it from reality.
Alright.
They also have the ability to take the shape of women. And above all, they have above average intelligence. Known adaptations I know of are from the Naratu franchise, the woman Ahiri, and of course the obvious version, Pokemon's Ninetales.
Or Naruto, if you're a really big, unfortunate watcher of that series. Anyways.
But yeah, that's the one I've been waiting
Wait, I
for.
didn't even talk about the card. No, you
didn't. You've
Shut
just
up.
been talking about mythology.
Yes, it's supposed to be a card unboxing.
Don't care, I love mythology.
Yeah, well, me too. Whenever Nine-Tailed White Fox deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. I mean,
Mine, thank you.
just give this some form of unblockable and you have a solid card draw in that. I mean, that's
yeah.
fine.
The kitsune.
Not a turtle,
Perfect.
not a crab. It's nice. Not a kitsune. Or a hengway, what you call this?
Oh, Waljing.
Waljing.
I
Alright.
know how to spell it, but I don't know how to pronounce it properly.
Yeah, well, this is all Chinese, we're all gonna butcher it.
You
anyway,
do realize
not
I
a
took
colorful
Mandarin.
Jiang sparrow. No.
Yeah, I took Mandarin when I was at secondary school, but I decided to quit because the lessons were during lunch.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. And following that, we had to go to assembly to listen to Mr. Boring.
So, whoa,
Ow.
that's unfortunate out of the package. Did I just do that? Or, no, I don't think so.
Wait, no, wait. our friend had a problem. He bought
Yeah.
the same pack. He
Yeah,
bought the
it's
same
the second one.
box, one of his planes had a little thingy-majig on it, like it was
Yeah,
damaged.
for me, my forest now. Oh well. Luckily, it's just a basic land that happens, but that's very unfortunate.
Yeah.
Anyways, Homuo, the legendary dog.
Mo.
Mowu, yeah.
So cute.
He comes with the play. That's the one you create with the planeswalker. Oh my god,
Oh
yes!
my god, yes! He's a kitsune almost. Look at that. He's a
Oh,
Nahuanjing
that's
himself. Holy
awesome.
shit!
That's awesome. I did not expect
How in the hell
that.
did he grow to that?
It's the ult. If you ult with this creature on the board, that's what happens to the dog.
Yes!
And we start off again with a phoenix.
Right.
Wow.
I know that people will probably say, what is a phoenix doing in Chinese mythology? Let me just get this straight. This is based on the Fuang Huang. And Fuang Huang has been speculated to translate to phoenix.
Wasn't it the one that
Eastern
has...
Phoenix.
Isn't that the one that has like all the body parts of different birds?
Yes.
Which I can see
that's
like...
the thing.
What's the one called on the tail?
Peacock.
Peacock.
They have
swan-like
actually used
neck.
that.
A water crane like.
And a fox-like forehead.
And a fox-like forehead, yes. So that's cool. They probably really based it on that one.
Oh yeah, but the thing is, the Fuang Wang incorporates the colors black, white, red, green, and yellow, and these are holy colors because they represent the desirable attributes of humanity. Fun fact for you: fraternal twins that were born in China were known as dragon and phoenix twins due to the association of dragons with males and phoenixes with females.
Okay,
They
that's
were
cool.
also thought to be symbols of loyalty and humbleness. And they said that a phoenix could only stay in a place of true, uncorrupted purity.
Okay, that's cool. Let's continue. Journey into the Journey for Elixir. Search a library for a graveyard for a basic land and a card named Yang. Reveal them, put them onto your battlefield, shuffle your hand. Wow.
That's just a good shooter.
Not only that, I love that it also gets you the basic land out of the grave along with your planeswalker.
Yeah, if you play land destruction, that's useful.
Yeah, if you have a commander group or something or a casual group where land destruction is definitely a thing, that's very much important.
Putting that with Sacred Ground is
And you get
also
two
a
of
good
them.
one. Yes.
Sacred White Dare. Wow.
Alright.
Pay 4, tap, game for life only when you have the commander for 2. It's a bear with upside, I guess. If you're building a bear deck, this could be something. Well, it's an elk, but I mean grizzly bears. Got 2 of those. 3 of those. Wow.
Timber Gorge.
Timber Gorge, one of the basic tap lands again.
I was about to say, let's have a... Holy moly, that's the old.
Convince strength. This is just a buff for the dog, which kind of shows the other side of the doggo.
Yeah, like I said, it's the ult of Mo.
Yeah. Well, it's not the ult. It's definitely not the ult. This is way weaker.
But it looks between them.
Yeah,
Well,
no,
between
this
the
is
small
definitely
one and the ult.
definitely boosting the dog big.
Reckless Pangolin.
Yep, reckless pangolin, I guess. When it attacks, get +1/+1. This is a 3-mana 3/3 when it attacks. That's not amazing. That's actually pretty bad. Unless you can buff it somehow, but Hardened Scale Armor.
Okay.
Now that is a classic. Because
I love myself some auras.
I know you do, and this is a good one. I mean, it gives something 3/3 for 3, which is fine, I guess. But just being an aura, it's a snack.
Snack!
It's a 2-mana, 2/1 snack.
With reach, that's good.
With reach. So it gets things out of the air, that's great. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its target creature you don't control. Aggressive Instinct. It's spray upon, but 1 more expensive. I kind of see a pattern emerging here.
You think?
No, but I mean, like, the blue one has some classic removal, but only 1 more. And this one is also classic removal plus 1 more. Another Timber Gorge comes with this. Another snake. Earth Shaking She. It's a trample 5/5 for 6. Now, that is actually pretty fine.
You can just put some extra auras on that thing to give something extra, but it's good on its own, I suppose.
Yeah, no, 6 mana, 5 mana, 6 mana, 5
Don't
5
get
is
me
fine.
wrong, I just don't play beasts. I don't
Another
usually
reckless
play beasts.
sprinkling, another confidence in from strength, another earth shaking she, fire omen crane.
Oh, this is definitely referred back to the Eastern Phoenix. Do you know why?
Why?
Because the crane was thought to be one of the creatures whose body parts made up the phoenix. The phoenix was thought to have crane's legs.
Well, you can kind of see like the reflection completely into this. Like this phoenix is this bird almost. You see what I mean?
Fire omen. Omen goes back to whether or not the phoenix is a good omen or not.
Yeah.
Fire. Well, I think that's a Western interpretation.
Could be. I mean, it's an American company. Not gonna get everything right.
Good point, but I love the reference.
Well, a 5 mana 3/3 flying when it attacks, it deals 1 damage to target creature and opponent controls is not amazing, but it can help you out in a pinch. Some more lands. Another hardened scale armor.
Breath of Fire.
2 mana for a... okay, that's just a shock.
Ah, the crane.
But it's shock only on...
snake.
You have seen the picture. The very famous. Anyways, this is a shock, but slightly worse because it's only on creatures. But you know what? It's fine. It's in the dual deck. It's meant to be fighting each other, so that's fine. Another aggressive instinct.
Ew! No.
That's a big spooter.
No.
It's just a big spooter with 2 4
Get rid
right
of it
reach.
now. I have arachnophobia.
Yeah, we noticed.
Is it gone?
No,
Fuck you.
because I have a fire omen crane in front of me. Another one. Another breath of fire. Another spooter.
Oh, come on.
A cleansing shriek. Deals 4 damage to any target. 5 mana.
Thank you.
It's fine burn, I guess.
In my witchcraft deck, that thing is going to give me life.
Yes, very much actually. Anyways, ferocious Zhang. That's a weird looking tiger. You have anything on this or?
All I know is that the Zhang is a holy creature from the Chinese folklore, but like I said, Chinese folklore is not my speciality.
That's
I
fine.
just know the basics. I don't know every single one.
No, but a 4/4 for 4, this is fine. Another
Why don't
reckless
you guys
peregrine.
look it up and tell us? I'm interested.
Another snake, another Zhang. Leopard spotted Jiao.
Ooh.
Strange beast has the height of the leopard, the howl of a dog, and the horns of an ox. Very strange. You're probably gonna look into that one, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I want to check out just how accurate that adaptation is.
Probably not all too.
Well, you can never be too surprised. I mean, look what they've done with the Yao Jing. Look what they've done with the Feng Huang. It's not too bad.
No. I'm not saying any of that. So, what we have here, in my opinion,
It's just good stuff.
humble opinion,
It's just good stuff. It's got decent stuff in it.
it's definitely got decent stuff. It has some fun stuff in it. But most of all, it has a cute little dog. Nah, I'm kidding. My main thing with these decks though, most of these cards are not that powerful. I expected a little bit more.
I actually expected a little bit more mythology, but I am quite satisfied with what I see.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's not something you buy for value, let's be honest here. You buy it for the very pretty art that's on here, the very flavorful cards, the fine planeswalkers. And I guess it's a very limited run in the West. I mean, it's a product made for China. It's just completely made for China. So, having it here in the Netherlands and probably also in America and everywhere else, if you really like mythology.
And he looks at me immediately.
No. Wait for me to finish. If you like mythology, this is an amazing box. We got it for 30. Our store usually sells for close to MSRP. So,
Yeah.
I don't know the price online. I did not do my research for this one. I just kind of wanted to open it and get all of these because,
We were really excited to show you guys.
yeah, Not only that, I love myself some mythology a little bit. And Chinese is a very interesting one, which I actually barely know anything about. And with this, I thought it's fun. Fun video, fun cards. As I look at it, it would probably have a pretty fair matchup. I'm guessing green-red will win more often because of its better creatures. And actually more useful removal. So, yeah. I think that's a video.
Yeah. I hope you guys liked it. Leave a comment if you did, or if you have some critique also leave a comment, like and subscribe. I'm also Raven Rose Productions, so if you either know about me or don't, you can subscribe to my channel as well. I'm currently working on even audiobooks, but I also will be doing mythology segments. So my channel is just creativity and mythology. So if you guys like that sort of thing, I will be talking also about my own mythology Magic the Gathering commander deck.
Alright, so with that, we're gonna end this video. See you guys later.